Students, today I will be out, but you will be working on the first part of your assessment. When you are in Ms. Raguso's Social Studies class, come to the Civics unit on the side, find today's date, either 9/27 or 9/28. When you log in, you will see your agenda. Please make sure that you read through that. You will be starting with your CNN in your 3-2-1, and then you will share out loud with the substitute. And then you will be starting day 1 of your 2-part assessment, in which you will be completing a Venn diagram using Google Slides, in which you will then have to do some extra research to look at how the people made a difference. Okay, in order to find that, you'll scroll down. You'll see Assessment Part 1, and you need to click on the red writing where it says Significant People / Groups Compare Contrast. You will click there, and it will ask you to make a copy. Okay, you will then click here where it says here in red, and then you will make a copy. Please make sure that you do that, or you will not be able to write on your Google Slides. When it opens, you will see that the first slide is where you're going to write your people or your groups that you are comparing. Example, if we were comparing Nemo and Dory, I would put those names here. Then you're going to write your first name and your last name, and then the block that you have, including the day. So John Doe 3B. Okay, then please click on the slide 2 for your day 1 directions. You will only be completing the purple slides today. Okay, you will be given one person from the teacher who I have assigned to you, and either a person or a group that you will be using for your compare contrast. You are then picking one of the 8 remaining people, and that will be the second person that you use for your compare contrast. Okay, you will then go through, you will write in the name here. So if my first person was Gandhi, I would write that in green. If the person that I choose to use or the group that I choose to use is the ACLU, I would write that here in the blue. And then you would fill in that information for contrasting. And then in the middle, you would put in how they are similar. On the next slide, you are going to do some research. So you're going to answer this question. In what ways did the person or group make a significant change? In other words, what are their actions that made a difference in society? This is where you will have to do some research to find how they made the difference, not just what the outcome was. Then in the blue, you are going to list evidence or quotes that prove that their actions were beneficial or helpful towards others, and you will fill this information in. You should have at least 3 bullet points in each box. Okay, after this is done, you will go back into Power School Learning, and you will hit a turn in button. On mine it says view work because I am the teacher, but on yours it will say to hand an assignment. And that needs to be done before you leave class today, or you will be issued a Falcon Foul for not being on task.